Welcome to the Keyframe, more here from BloopAnimation.com, bringing you the latest news from the world of animation and visual effects. Sorry it's been a while, we've been working on 2 new courses at BloopAnimation.com, Flash Animation and Blender Animation, so don't forget to check them out if you want to learn how to use those programs. This week on the Keyframe, Dragon's Lair the movie, animated horror film from an ex-Disney animator, Toy Story celebrates 20th anniversary, and Ridley Scott earns a VES Lifetime Achievement Award. Legendary animation director Don Bluth and producer Gary Goldman are teaming up once again to bring to life an animated film version of Dragon's Lair. For those who don't know what Dragon's Lair is, it was an arcade game in the late 80s, and it was basically like watching an animated video and pressing the button to continue the story and save the princess. It didn't revolutionize the gaming industry, but it had a strong cult following for its gorgeous animations. To make the film a reality, Don Bluth and Gary Goldman have turned to Kickstarter to get the necessary funding. At the moment they are asking for $250,000, but they point out that this is not enough to fund the entire project, but just to pitch the idea to a major studio. And if they fail to get the studio behind the project, they'll use the money to make an animated short film. 9 years in the making, ex-Disney animator Raul Garcia has been working on an animated horror film based on Edgar Allan Poe's anthology book Extraordinary Tales, with the voices of late Christopher Lee and Bela Lugosi. Raul Garcia has previously worked on Aladdin and The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and said that he's inspired to make the film since he was reading horror, fantasy, and sci-fi books since he was a kid. Extraordinary Tales premiered in theaters and VOD, and is Raul Garcia's directorial debut. November 22nd marks the 20th anniversary of Pixar's Toy Story, and Disney plans on celebrating the occasion with a Blu-ray release. Released in 1995, Toy Story was the world's first computer-generated animated film, and Pixar's very first feature-length film. The 20th anniversary Blu-ray release will hit the stores on November 29th. The Visual Effects Society will be awarding Sir Ridley Scott with a Lifetime Achievement Award for his contribution with films like Blade Runner and Alien. He will be joining a large list of other Lifetime Achievement Award winners like James Cameron, George Lucas, and Steven Spielberg. The award will be presented on February 2nd at the 14th Annual VES Awards at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks for watching the Keyframe. New episodes come out every week, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and go to BloopAnimation.com.